Political tension is increasing in Papua New Guinea, with police preventing MPs entering the Parliament building. It comes as Papua New Guinea's Chief Justice made a brief court appearance this morning, facing charges of sedition. Sir Salamo Injia was charged after a group of police and soldiers tried to arrest him in his own court. The sedition charge stems from his role in a Supreme Court decision upholding an earlier ruling that Peter O'Neill's prime ministership was unconstitutional. Well, PNG correspondent Liam Fox is outside the Parliament building in Port Moresby. He joins me now on the line. So, Liam, what's happening there?
Well, the very latest is that the troops, the police officers who had set up a roadblock outside Parliament House to prevent MPs from getting inside, have just left. They set up the roadblocks early this morning. They said their aim was to prevent MPs getting into Parliament and holding a special sitting of Parliament to deal with Monday's Supreme Court decision, which, as you said, upheld the ruling that Peter O'Neill's prime ministership was unconstitutional. There was some negotiations with senior officers, and it looks like they have worked. These officers, police out front of the Parliament, have now gone. And this roadblock, of course, follows the dramatic scenes in court yesterday when the Deputy Prime Minister Belden Nama barged into Sir Salamo Injia's court and told him he was going to arrest him. There was some tense negotiations there after Sir Salamo managed to lock himself in his chambers. But he said yesterday, he described that those actions were a dark day for democracy in PNG.
This is a threat to democracy, a threat to the rule of law, that I do not think any democracy in the world that thrives on respect for the rule of law tolerates.
Sorry about that interruption, Liam. Sir Salamo has now appeared in court. What happened?
Yes, he made a brief appearance in the Waigani Committal Court this morning, which is just a short walk from his usual place of work, the Supreme Court. He wasn't required to say anything or enter a plea. The magistrate read out the charge of sedition and said the allegation relates to actions that Sir Salamo conducted with a fellow judge, Justice Nicholas Kirawam, to commit a seditious act. No other details were read out, but the matter was adjourned to late July, and Sir Salamo was released on bail.
All right, Liam, we have to leave it there. Thank you.